see the lake? I see the lake.
There you go, sweetie. There you go, sweetie.
I don't like it. I don't like this.
Go ahead and we're going to enter our next trail section here. So it is going to be steep and it's going to be a little bit rough. So we're going to leave our vehicle in mud and ruts mode. So we're going to shift our transmission into neutral. And we're going to go ahead and push that 4 low button. So we're going to push that 4 low button to go ahead and engage that low range in that transfer case. But for now, it's going to keep most of the other settings that we had set for that mud and ruts mode. One other addition that we're going to do for this first section here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to re-engage that rear locking differential. So up on the hero bar, you'll engage the locking differential for the rear. So that's the one with the lock between the rear wheels. The rear wheels are the ones that are not turned in the icon. And Sam's going to go ahead, bring us up the hill, and bring Sam and I up to the spot section. So try to keep about 3 vehicle lengths between each other here, just enough so that you can see the vehicle in front of you, but also see the obstacles that are going to be in front of you on the trail. We do go to a spotting section, observe the indications from the spotter as to which way to go, so don't enter that area until waved in by the spotter. So Denton, if I can just have you hold up at the top of the hill, we're going to come down this little hill section one at a time. There's a spotting section with some rocks in the middle. So for me, go in front of you, pass with the spotter, Sam and myself down here at the bottom. Go ahead and start coming down that hill for us. Let's see how you can do. Come on, Team Elaine.
Sit by the Yeti.
Again, this downhill is going to be nice and slow, gentle application of brakes to control our speed here. Going too fast is going to cause us to bounce, compress our suspension, and make some expensive noises.
Little.
One of the key things to keep in mind, again, is if it looks like something is going to be close to the clearance of your vehicle, put a tire on it, lift it up, as long as it's one of our friendly rocks, rounded tops, not pointy or sharp.
Pinned it down.
First one to put a tire on the rock. Well
Yay!
done. Some of our tires are going to be on slippery granite. And that may be 2 tires on one side is slippery, or it may be 2 tires on the front and then 2 tires in the back. It's going to alternate as we go up some of these sections here.
Yeah, less than I thought.
Now it's gonna be bouncing.
Yeah. Very. See a sheep wall.
Yeah.
So observers, we're going to be looking for two things here. We're going to be listening for contact. If you think you hear contact, raise your hand. Okay? Or not like tire on something, but metal on something.
Expensive noise. Okay.
Yeah, cut it all the way. Nice. Slow down. All right, so what are you doing, Dan?
I'm gonna lock the back differentials,
Okay.
and hopefully that'll just push me over the cliff.
Rock.
That's why you wear him down.
Looking good?
Pretty good. Your eye gets splashed with mud. Run climbing. All right, hold up. I need to move. Can you see me? Full driver. Keep it all the way, nice and slow, nice and slow. Keep coming, keep coming. All right, hold up. 0 lights. How many touches?
None.
Okay.
Just don't go through the water at all.
You're the road, you're the road.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
All right, no more.
There's nothing for you to contact on.
Yeah, but like he's it's gonna spread across the side of your
The
car.
spider wire if you want
All
to
the way
do it.
driver.
I just don't like. How do you come off? How do you come off? Oops.
All right, hang on. Turn the wheel more passenger. Keep going. A little bit more. All right, give that a shot. So we've got 2 wheels with limited traction, right?
Yep.
You've got your driver's front and your passenger rear. You can try a couple ways to get traction here, right? So you can try a little bit of left foot braking, or you can push a button.
Would backing up help a little bit for momentum, or?
I wouldn't use a lot of momentum, because everybody over here, you guys can see how close that
Yep.
control
Yeah.
arm mount is to that rock down there.
Yep.
Okay.
If you come in with momentum, that's going to compress your suspension, you're going to make contact there. So this is a situation that momentum is probably not going to help you much.
So lock the front or the back.
What do you think?
So what wheels are off again?
So left front and passenger rear are having limited traction. You're actually going to turn a little bit towards your driver's side here. So if you turn a little bit to driver's side, yes, right about there. So you've got front wheels pointed in the direction that you want to go. You've got one tire trying to climb a rock in the back. What do you think?
Lock the back.
All right.
Almost.
Okay. Turn a little bit harder to drivers. Yep, right there.
There we go.
All right.
Got
Hold
it.
up for a second. So what did we learn here? So when we locked that rear words.
Spin yourself.
When
off
we
the rock.
locked the rear differential, what happened to the back of the vehicle?
Slip.
Slip.
Slid sideways, right? So when you lock a differential and both of those tires are turning, that can cause that vehicle to slide at that end of the vehicle if both of those tires lose traction. So hint, where were your front
Nice
tires
braid.
pointed?
Where it wants to go. So I should lock this.
It worked.
Yep.
Move. Nice and slow. Very slow. Front's going to start coming down. Back to driver. Hard to driver. Driver, driver, driver. And there we go.
Nice.
I felt better about the two.
Yeah.
Because I'm worried about it. You got to have that other wheel up there
Right.
fairly quickly.
Yeah, it feels weird. There we go. Yeah.
Done it.
Very slow. Very slow. Come forward. Passenger, passenger. Very slow, coming down.
No,
Come forward.
flipped off
Back
of
to
it.
driver, driver, driver.
Yep.
Hard to
Right
driver.
there.
Mm-hmm.
You get it.
Hard to
Got
driver.
it. No problem.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Beast cake. Woo!
Yeah, Cookie Monster.
So yeah, you can do it with a 4-door too.
Oh, found a hole. Still found a hole.